What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Hamastang and I got some good news for some of you guys today. I'm not going to show you too much my face. What I'm going to show you is in my hand over here, something big, something shiny. I have the Huawei GT2 Pro. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So boom, here we go. Here is the Huawei GT2 Pro. And on my wrist here we have the Amazfit GTR. I am changing of course from this to the GT2 Pro, and there are two main reasons why I'm actually changing, which we'll get to a bit later. If you guys want to know a little bit more about the Amazfit GTR, I will of course leave a link in the description down below and also on top here. If you want to get this, I would actually recommend you, if you want to. The battery life on this is really amazing. But enough of that, today we're going to talk about the Huawei GT2 Pro. So here is the box, and yes, it does have the scratch marks due to its postage. I'm going to give a bad review on this, but over here, very simple, nothing much to say about this watch. We're going to open this bad boy up and see what is inside. Alright, and this is the first time I'm actually looking at it, and yes, it does look very nice. Has that nice premium feel to it, but we're going to wait for it a bit longer. We're going to check out other stuff as well. Let's see what's inside this box over here. You get your usual cable stuff, you get your warranty card, you get your manual book, and this bad boy over here. This is what I've always been looking for when it comes to smartwatches. This is a wireless charger for the Huawei GT2 Pro. So the reason why I've actually been waiting for this kind of watch is because if you get other types of smartwatch, they will actually give you a proprietary charging dock to charge up your watch. And it's a bit annoying because you have to actually go around and bring a cable with you. So if you're traveling, which of course you can't do in 2020, but if you want to go move around, you have to bring an extra cable, which is very annoying because you gotta remember to bring it. And yes, if you don't bring it, you're in deep shit. And yes, a lot of times you have to connect it very well, otherwise it does not charge up properly and it may damage your watch, and it's very annoying. This one over here, they give you a magnetic charger, which is so much better than the previous ones. Over here in Malaysia, the GT2 Pro is released at 1,200 ringgit Malaysia. Of course, you can get some discounts to make it go lower, but that is the starting price for this, which is a very good deal, because like in UK, I saw it's like £300, which would cost you about 1,500, 1,600 ringgit Malaysia. So that's about 400 to 500 ringgit you can save, which is actually about 100 USD you can save. So that is a lot of money to save on a watch like this, and we don't normally get this kind of offer. So kudos to Huawei Malaysia for lowering down the price so insanely so we can get this here in Malaysia. And yes, the other main thing that actually pushed me to get this is because the battery life on the GT2 Pro is simply just amazing. You're gonna get 14 days of battery with this. That is what actually they do claim. With like watches like the Samsung watch or whatever, you're gonna get only about what, 1-2 days, maximum maybe 2 or 3 days, which is just plain crappy for a smartwatch, because you gotta take it out, charge it every time, and you gotta put it on your super saver mode, which doesn't really make sense to me. So yes, let's take out the watch over here and see how it looks like. This is the Huawei GT2 Pro. On the top here, you get your sapphire glass, you get a titanium build, and damn, it does look very premium, very slick. Yes, it does feel a bit heavier. Actually, not that heavy, I would say, compared to the Amazfit GTR. Let me just take that out. And one thing I like about the GTR is that they gave this silicone on the back and a leather strap. Here they just gave a silicone strap, which is pretty simple. I'll probably just switch it around, but look at that, the weight. Let me just take this off. Yes, it's definitely much heavier than this, but that's of course what you're gonna get with a more premium build to your smartwatch. Yes, they did claim this is sapphire. I will not test it. I'll probably wait for like someone like Jerry Rig to do it. But yes, it does look very nice, and it does have that ceramic back over here. Let's take this out. And yes, look at that ceramic back, very glossy, very nice finish, better than those kind of glass. It's going to be very durable, very skin friendly for your wrist. And yes, it does have that 2 dial buttons over here. So I'm going to set this up, I'm going to on this and see if there's anything. So I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so now let's just look at the watch itself, and I'm going to say that yes, it does look very nice because it does have that premium feel. That's about it, but it's quite thick, I would say. It's pretty bulky, and if you compare this, of course you can see that I changed the strap already, but if you compare it to the Amazfit GTR, because it does have that curve on the sides, so it has that bezel, right? So it doesn't really look very thick, but if you actually compare it side by side in terms of the size, it's actually about the same. Like these are probably the normal sizes you can get from any other smartwatches. So yes, the dials are about the same, 47mm. The thickness again are very similar in size. It's just like I said, one of them has that curve, one of it's a bit more squarish compared to each other. The weight, definitely, yes, this one definitely does feel a bit heavier compared to the GTR, and that's again very normal. Okay, so when you first time get this watch over here, what you're gonna do is you have to download the Huawei Health app. You can find it on the Google Play Store. Just download that. And what you're gonna do is you just have to pair this up, and it will do everything for you to install any updates. So what you can do with the watch, you can change all its face. There's about 100 plus watch faces, which you of course can customize. You can do whatever you want. There is 100 sports mode that come with this. That's really insane. I don't even do 100 sports over here. I only do mainly badminton and futsal. So let's see if that one works. But it's pretty cool because it does cater for a lot of people. Even if like you go skiing, snowboarding, which probably most of you can't do it, golf or whatever, yes, you can use this with the sports mode you have with the Huawei GT2 Pro. And also you can detect your heart rate monitoring, you can detect your sleep whatsoever, your SpO2 levels to detect how much oxygen you have in your blood. That's pretty cool. You detect your stress, which all this you can actually sync with the app, which is pretty cool. With the Amazfit, I used to have the Amazfit app to connect it. With this, you got the app itself. So I think this is pretty complete as well. There's a lot of stuff you can do over here. Of course, this one is still installing. I just want to show you guys over here. And also you can add music to it. You can add about 500 music according to them, 500 different kind of music depending on what you're hearing. So it's pretty cool. You don't have to bring your watch around with you. And if you have a FreeBuds Pro, you can actually connect this to your watch and then use it together to listen to some of your music when you do your workout. So it's pretty cool. And also another thing I forgot to mention is the wireless charging on this. So what you can do is, yes, you can wireless charge, and if you have any device that can actually reverse wireless charge like the OnePlus 8 Pro I have here, so what you're gonna do is just slap it on the back here and it will wireless charge your device. So like I said, it's very handy if you're on the go with some of the time, you forgot to bring your cables. All you need to do is if you have like a Samsung device or Huawei device, and iPhone doesn't do that. And for OnePlus 8 Pro, yes, you can just wireless charge this up and it will get the job done. So yes, I will give you guys a full review after I use this for some time and give you my honest opinion about it. But right now, I think I am really gonna love this, and I'm gonna put this on my wrist. So I already set up the watch. I'm going to show you what it is. I changed already the watch face, and yes, it does run pretty smooth. The GTR was a bit laggy. This one is actually pretty smooth. It does feel slightly laggy here and there, but it's actually running pretty smooth. Here you have your music control, whatever you want to do. Here's your weather update you can get every day. Here's your stress level. I know a lot of you guys are pretty stressed. Hopefully while watching my videos, your stress levels has gone down. Let's go on to the next one here. You get your normal heart rate, everything you're gonna get. Any smell like bands, watches, you're gonna get this feature anyway. It's nothing special. Get your watches here, your watch face. Again, it just scrolls through everywhere. Here is your tracking mode in case you're doing any workout. All of this are counted. It's pretty nice actually, I would say. And if you click this, it goes back to your home screen over here. So if you go wherever you want to go and just click back, you go back to your normal watch setting over here, your home menu. That's the word I was looking for. And if you click this, you go to your workout mode. So yes, if you want to find your sports mode, you gotta actually find it, because there's like 100 sports mode over here. So you gotta find it one by one. If you guys are, so they have fencing, they have karate, they have free sparring, boxing, taekwondo, damn, belly dance. So yeah, you can get this if you're into belly dancing, ballet, body combat. Yes, a lot of things, a lot. There's really a lot of sports mode over here. Yes, they have badminton, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna click this. All right, I'm gonna put reminder, interval, heart rate, yes, on. Okay, training effects, I'm not sure what's that. I'll probably just check it out a bit later. And they also have this feature where you can actually use the GPS. So if you go through any route, apparently they can help you to reroute your way back, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna test it out if it actually works. Okay, then go down. There's nothing when you... Okay, this goes to your notifications. Pretty cool. Swipe down, and this is what you're gonna get, your do not disturb. Screen on time, you can screen on for 5 minutes, which is pretty long. Your alarm clock if you want that. And your settings and find my phone. So you can, like I said, you can go to your earphones. If you have a FreeBuds Pro, you can go onto your display. Let's see what's over here. Watch face, always on display. I'm not going to use that because it's just going to drain my battery. Advanced, disturb mode, down button. I can actually change it. Okay, nice. So this is what you can do with the down button. You can just change anything you want through the watch itself, so you don't have to worry about it. So that is it. This is the GT2 Pro watch. If you did like and enjoy this video, do click that like and smash that subscribe button down below for more videos like this in the future. And also do follow me on my socials as well on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also here on YouTube at Dr. Humstech. So that is it. This is Dr. Humstech. Stay safe, take care, and please wash your hands.